we're going to begin to move in a figure eight pattern. Has anyone done this before, the figure eight movement? Okay, if you've done it, you can begin with me. If you want to watch for a second, that's fine. So from all fours, I just start slowly, keeping that figure eight in mind. And somehow I will incorporate my breath. Usually as I inhale, I'm coming forward, and as I exhale, my hips go back. And I begin slowly. And then after I really connect with the rhythm, I usually pick up the pace and change the direction. Sometimes rounding the back. Sometimes I bring a little arch into the spine. Whatever feels good. So once again, you're getting a big range of motion through the spine. And keep in mind that you really want to stay grounded in this, because after a few seconds of doing this, usually my hands tend to shift, my knees tend to shift. If you find that, then just pause a second and readjust and come back to it. So again, allowing the breath to be present and inviting that smooth movement into the pose.
So there's no system to it?
No system. Do whatever feels good, yes. Figure eight is obviously, you're moving in a figure eight pattern, but if you want to create your own pattern of movement,
We need more zeros.
more zeros. No, that looks great. That looks great. It's really just about moving the spine, bending and twisting.
What do you do with your breath?
Yeah, what you want to do is somehow, whatever feels right for you, breathe with the movement. So when I'm coming forward, if I were coming forward, I would be inhaling, and as I move back, I usually exhale. But you don't have to do it that way. When you work with it enough, you get comfortable with, your breath in a certain way. So it's just about exploring and finding what works for you. Go ahead and move back into a neutral position. On your exhalation, move into child's pose and relax just for a few breaths. Notice the energy that you've just created.